Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. So right now we're going to start with the world event, so yeah, let's check it out. As you can see, it is called Crocodile Tears, and here is the intro. Danny Croc lost the only person he loved, but an old witch told him that the Lord Protector is capable of bringing people back to life. Alas, it's not true. But try explaining that to that furious psychopath. Okay, well, let's take a look at the event rewards. We'll be able to get copies of Loathe, Spore Loser, the Sheer Shot, Danny Croc. Also, we have some epic scrolls and some gems. So yeah, let's hop right in and start this off. So chapter 1, Who Eats Who? When Adam woke up in the morning, he found the following letter outside the door of his chambers. You don't know me, Lord Protector. I've never asked you for anything, but a few days ago, my beloved Mariko died. I believe she was poisoned by one of your pals, Sheersha. I know what you are capable of, Lord Protector. Bring me back my Mariko or suffer my fury. Danny Croc. Ooh, that's vengeance right there. Okay, well, for chapter 1, we'll be able to get rare copies of the Loathe Spore, along with some epic scrolls, a reward bonus, and a gallery portrait. So we'll head to the adventure. And you'll see, first of all, in the history, the boss for chapter 1, which is the Loathe Spore. Going to check out this ranking over here. We'll be able to get extra rewards if we do good in the event. And then we also have the event pass over here. You'll be able to get multiple chests, and then also allow us to get a little bit of runes if we do the free, and if we do spend, which we normally don't, we'll be able to get runes and some more chests. All right, so we'll head over to the roadmap, and we'll start off with this quest here. This one is Defeat Friend. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle, and they have no skills, so we'll hop right in. Sheershaw, we need to talk. What's up, buddy? There's a rumor that you've murdered someone. I don't know what you're talking about, Lord Protector. Sorry, I don't believe you. I don't believe him either. All right, let's take a look at some of the buildings. And we'll summon on the open lane C. And there you go. So that was Friend. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have the first of many, many ads that we'll see along the way. Okay, we have this next quest here. Kill 10 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. What we'll do is open up a chest in order to have some league spots open. We also get some runes for opening chests, which we will need for this world event. And well, we'll hop right in. Okay, so at this point, we just want to kill some heroes. We'll start with this York here on C1. He comes into play, deals some damage to buildings. Okay, we have Nexus Aharon's God's Will with the Phantom Attack. We're going to silence him using the group, so that way we can continue to attack him because he has the evasion skill. With this Yosha the Dawnglow, we're not too concerned about her. She will silence our heroes, but we're going to summon just a female hero over here, so that way it won't get silenced. We could actually destroy this building too, but not really too concerned about that, especially since the Yosha the Dawnglow has this damage skill at the beginning of the turn. Okay, next we have the Void Jewel here with some Mental Shield over to the Warlord. We don't have anything for it right now. For the time being, we're just going to go with this Poison Floss here on A2. Okay, we're taking a little bit of curse damage, and that's okay. We're going to mark these heroes for damage along with summoning our Soulbinders, and then we'll also go with the... We're going to go with the Tengu next on D1, which will give us an attack boost to our heroes, especially since they're naked. And there we go. Not sure if that was enough heroes. Looks like we only did 7, so we'll need to hop right back into battle. Ooh, we also completed a quest. That's nice. And one more battle ought to do it. Yeah, you got a pretty strong opening over there. It's going to clear out one of these heroes for now. The Grandma Reaper does summon a copy whenever she kills something. Okay, we're going to look to clear her out. So let's go next with another York here on D1. Okay, and we are running low on health. That is fine. We'll go with our damage skill, and then we'll follow it up with... I'm actually going to follow up next with this Grace of Rockfleet here on B2. Okay, our damage skill on the Zormas was good enough. Okay, we did take lethal because we did have the open lanes. But we did end up killing the 10 enemy heroes. So we are now complete with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap. And continue. Okay, we have our next set of quests. Up top here is find 500 souls of heroes. Behind that, we have play heroes 30 times in battle against other players. On the bottom, we have get 5 rare heroes in summons or in chests. We'll start with this quest up top. This one is find 500 souls of heroes. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the summon hall. What I'll actually do is head out of the summon hall, and then head back to the event pass because we do have these chests over here. This rare, it's not rare, this is a common chest, as we get for just starting the event pass is available. So we'll open it up. And as you can see, we are now complete with that quest, as this does count for souls. So we'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have this next quest here, play heroes 30 times in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. We will need to summon some heroes a couple of times. And so that will take a little bit. And because of that, we will do that offline. And so we will see you guys later. All right, guys, we are back. Currently, we're on this quest, play heroes 30 times in battles against other players. We have done that offline. So now we will do the bottom quest. This one here is get 5 rare heroes in summons or in chest. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to league. What I'll actually do is close out of this. Skip the ad, and then we'll head over to our quest section. We do have some daily chests over here, and we do have some rares, which we will use. And as you see, they do count for this quest, so we'll need to open up one more. And we are now complete. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have this next quest here, defeat Mushroom. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they don't have any skills, so we'll hop right in. Excuse me, friend. Have you seen where Shearshaw went? Shearshaw? You mean that tiger? He went south. Are you sure? Hey, what do you need from me? I'm just strolling, man. You look nervous. What aren't you telling me? Well, go to hell. Wow, that's not nice. I thought he was all mellow for a second. No, he's just very aggressive. Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we'll attack on the open lane C. And there you go. So that was Mushroom. We'll head over to the roadmap. Whoops. And continue. Okay, we have our next quest here, level up heroes 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the squad. We'll need to level up some heroes a couple of times. And so because of that, we do want to try, well, actually, hold on. Normally we do activate this bonus over here in the guild. And what it does, this one, the cheap upgrades, allows us to save some gold when we're leveling up. However, there is a quest in the event center if we head over. If we go to there and then to the events, there is this thing called the gold vein, which allows us to get some amber clovers that we can use to spend. And the more gold we do spend, the better off we're going to be. So if we actually do leave our level ups as a little more expensive, we are going to get slightly more rewards. So let's do that. And we don't have a lot of gold, as you can see over here, only about that much, but we are going to level up the heroes that we do need. So let's first filter for our heroes that can level up. Our legendaries, as we do have in our favorites, and then they're all melee nature heroes. So given that the Spore Loath is actually not going to be the boss at the end of chapter 3, we can do the other 2. One is the Danny Croc over here. Okay, next we'll do the Shearshaw. And let's see if we can level up anything very high. So we're going to next filter for our strongest heroes, which we currently don't have here. Guess you know what? We can level up the... So level up some heroes that we actually do use. So let's level up... Ooh, that'll be 6k left. Sure, why not? And then you can level up this hero over here. This is that new Kylie Fiery Soul. We'll level him up as well. And we are now complete. So we'll head back to the roadmap. Oops, roadmap. There we go. And continue. And again, another ad. Okay, we have this next quest here. Defeat Crocodile. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they don't have any skills, so we'll hop right in. Lord Protector, have you received my message? Yes. As a matter of fact, I did. Then what do you say? I need you to bring Mariko back. Look, there are things in this world beyond my power. You're wrong. She might be in the Badlands. Go there and bring her to me. This is not how it works, man. I'm sorry. You're sorry? Huh. I have another idea. Take me to the murderer. I promise he won't suffer as long as my Mariko did. I think you just want to find someone to fight. Okay, let's do it. Yeah! Wouldn't you want them to suffer more? I'm just speaking from your perspective. Anyways, let's look at the buildings. And the Aqua Spirit over here will freeze 2 of our ranged heroes. We're going to summon the York here on A1 to get rid of the building. And then attack here. And there we go. So that was Crocodile. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Why do they keep disappearing? All right. Okay, we have this next quest here. Defeat other players 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to the league. We will need to defeat some heroes. And so we'll do that offline and we will see you guys later. All right, guys, we are back. Currently, we're on this quest to defeat other players 4 times. We have done that offline. And so we will now continue. And again, another ad. All right, we have our next set of quests here. Up top is get 12 heroes in Summon Orange Chest. Behind that, we have kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. On the bottom, we have find 500 souls of the event rares. We'll start with this quest up top. This one is get 12 heroes in Summon Orange Chest. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. We'll actually close out of this. And we'll first head over to the roadmap again. And we'll go over to the event pass. We do have at least 1 chest over here that we can open. And as you see, it does count for this quest. We want to be careful and not open rare chests if possible, so that way we don't end up triggering the bottom quest and then prevent ourselves from getting some more wounds. So for now, we're opening up some common chests. As you can see, we just went to the quest section over there. Keep on opening. And we do have these other chests. We do want to take advantage of them. So I know I just said that we're trying to avoid rare chests, but hopefully we'll get less of a chance of actually opening up those heroes. Hop around to the weeklies over here. As you can see, there are no souls in those chests, but they still count for the quest as heroes, rather. Let's see. We'll head over to the Mighty Pass. We do have a couple of chests over here. Number 9. Oops. An ad for the Mighty Pass over there. It's number 10. Here's number 11.
Epic.
And we'll open up this epic chest for the final hero.
Epic.
Ooh, not bad. Okay, we'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have our next quest here. Kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us back to League. We will need to kill some heroes offline, and so we will do that and see you guys later. Alright guys, we are back. Currently we're on this quest to kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We have done that offline, and so we will now continue. We tried working on this quest here, find 500 souls of the event rares, but we actually do need to save our mercenary coins for another set of world events. So for the time being, as mentioned, we are going to skip, and we will just hit continue. Oh, another ad. Lovely. Okay, we're on this next quest here. Activate Rare Obelisk in place of power 2 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the place of power. We will activate this Rare Obelisk 2 times and spend a total of 500 runes. We'll also skip the animation to save ourselves a little bit of time. So that is number 1. And that is number 2. We'll now head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have this next quest here. Defeat Tiger. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they do have a skill, so whenever an ally appears, they will get an attack boost for every wounded enemy except buildings. Her name was Mariko, Shirsha. Why did you kill her? I'm innocent, okay? Leave me alone or I'll hit you. I know we're friends and all, but Guys, help! Why is the background so white here? Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we'll attack on the open lane B. And there we go. So that was Tiger. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, looks like we have a quest already completed. Let's take a look at these quests up top. So this one here is speed up 4 chests, and behind that we have find 1200 souls of common heroes. On the bottom we have level up any of the event rares to level 16. Because this bottom quest is already completed, we won't be able to do this quest in particular, the find 1200 souls of common heroes, because once we claim, we'll only be able to get these first 2. So we'll go to this quest up top. This one is speed up 4 chests. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. We do have a couple of chests that are about ready to open up, so we'll just do those offline, and we'll see you guys later. Alright guys, we are back. Currently we're on this quest, speed up 4 chests. We have done that offline, and so we will now continue. Okay, another ad. Alright, we have our next quest here, summon 2 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the summon hall. We will use 2 mercenary summons in order to get this quest complete. So we'll do number 1. And number 2. As you see, we are now complete. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we are on the final quest of Chapter 1. This is Defeat Lot. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they do have a skill. So at the end of the turn, we'll summon a small mycelium to a melee allied cell. Oh damn, not you again. You act too suspicious to pass by. You need money? You think I have them? I'm looking for truth here. You're coming with me. Where are you holding the money? You don't have pockets. Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we have this angler vole that deals some extra damage to enemies behind the target. We'll summon on the open lane A. Wait, what is it? Are you bleeding? But not with blood. Poison! Poison mushrooms, okay. So that was Lot. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, here's the end card / biography for Chapter 1. So Lot, Spore, Sower. Sower? Yes. Lot, Spore, Sower. It's been a while since I heard this name, sir. Do you recall those days around 50 years ago when we barely managed to stop that pandemic caused by mutated spores of some poisonous fungus? Oh, you don't? Suppose it's okay, sir. On Pangea, such things happen twice in full moon. So as I was saying, this Lot fella was just like you and me, sir. Even better, by Pangean standards, he was a very handsome man. But when the pandemic broke out, he got caught at the ground zero, and well, he became the patient zero. We didn't succeed in turning him back to his human form, even after all these years. I assume he can still hold a grudge against us, but let me tell you this. It is very unlikely that we know what is going on in the head of this poor mutant. Ahas Varus, the butler of Hall of Fame. Oh. Okay, I've seen that guy before. Interesting. Okay, so we will grab our rewards. And we'll start Chapter 2. So Chapter 2, Dangerous Habits. The Lord Protector can't believe that Shearshaw is capable of such a heinous crime. Danny Croc gave him a choice. Give up Shearshaw to be slaughtered, or to bring Mariko back. But the Lord Protector is unable to resurrect people, which means that there's not much of a choice. Maybe there's still a chance he can find some evidence in Shearshaw's defense. Okay, well, here are the rewards for Chapter 2. We'll be able to get epic copies of the Shearshaw, along with some demigod scrolls, a reward bonus, and a gallery portrait. So we'll head right to the adventure. And at this point, we will stop the video, and then we'll come back later as we will then start Chapter 2. So we'll see you guys then. This is Happysplasher, signing off.